Let's hope so. SM's Corrin. I saw him make a post today, or a few days ago on the SoCal Smash page that was just like, I like Corrin, ... or something of that effect. So let's see what his Corrin can do. SM is the Corrin with the Kamui tag.
Yes.
That's her Japanese name, isn't it?
It is.
So let's see what kind of things SM is going to bring to the table with this Corrin.
Already taking back the lead.
Yeah, and Corrin is such an interesting character because all of her aerials are like strong, but also like weird hitboxes and like large, and her back air is interesting. So she's just a very unique character, and
yes, she is.
I am very excited to see what they're going to do this, but that F smash does connect, and it can two-frame.
Ooh.
Yeah, BT is doing a good job of keeping SM up into the air with his forward airs, and oh no, that was SM. Well, it was BT doing it, but now it's SM with the stage control.
Ooh, tried to two-frame with the side B.
Yeah, that was really smart. SM actually used that neutral B not to hit, but to cover an option, to force an option. So he used the neutral B so that he would have to recover low and grab the ledge, and he tried to get that two-frame with the forward B. Really smart play by SM, and always keeping his opponent sort of on edge.
Ooh, wow. He counters the side B with his own side B.
That looks so cute. He's like, I'm a-coming, and he's like, no, you're not. Oh, and a beautiful tipper of that forward B to close out that first stock. SM with the lead right now.
Dragon Lunge is all you need, man.
That Dragon Lunge is an amazing ability. It's completely safe on shield because if you stick into the ground, you can choose any option, and it doesn't poke shield, but it forces them to like hold shield or have a defensive option, and then you get out safe. Very smart stuff.
Oh, double grab whiff.
All of the grabs in the world. That was a really smart back air.
Just stalled right there.
Yeah, he stalled and got away from the ledge so he couldn't get two-framed. So SM is actually approaching the percent where Dragon Lunge will actually kill.
Great nair to forward air to up air there, by the way. That is a true combo.
Really?
Yes.
That's insane. This is such a cool character. I'm so curious as to why nobody in SoCal, besides YouTube players, obviously, like nobody really plays this character very much.
Larry used to play Corrin quite a bit.
At FAD, but he wouldn't go to like a regional with or anything. So I'm very excited for someone to emerge as like the meta of Corrin's, but yeah, that's what I was talking about. That Dragon Lunge is going to take that stock.
Honestly, with Corrin, and I think one of the reasons Larry dropped her is it just comes down to speed. Corrin is not one of the characters with speed. She needs Dragon Lunge to move around the stage at a comparable speed to a lot of higher tier characters.
Right. Especially with the nerf. They randomly nerfed the one thing about her they really didn't need to.
Counter?
No, they nerfed her her movement and walking speed.
Oh yes, that. They really did not need to nerf that.
I mean, like all of her abilities, like she doesn't have terrible frame data. It's like pretty bad, but it's not terrible. But there's no need to remove the movement speed. But right now, SM oh, that's gonna kill.
Yep.
Yeah. So SM gonna take that first game with kill throw. Not the strongest kill throw, but a kill throw nonetheless.
Looked pretty killy right there to me.
I mean, he did die.
He died.
So, after watching that first game, what kind of things do you think BT needs to do against SM? What do you think he's faltering? Like, where is the discrepancy of Corrin play that is causing him to lose this game?
I think a lot of his punishes are too late. Just too late. He's just not punishing appropriately these whiffed Dragon Lunges, whereas SM is. He's not choosing his battles correctly. That's really it. Ooh. All right, we got all the side Bs coming out. Good rapid jab. The rapid jab hitbox is so large, it feels like you can't escape it. Almost like Bayonetta's, but also scarier because you're getting bitten multiple times by a giant hand.
That's also a dragon's mouth.
Yes. Claw, dragon mouth hand.
It's a claw that's also a mouth.
Like that. he picked his battle right there. He said, you know, I'm not going to be able to punish this, but I will read what he's going to do right after. Ooh, the Mewtwo King double grab.
Yeah, and he's not in the kill percentage for that throw yet. Oh, wow. That was really... Oh, no. He went for the Dragon Lunge into the stage, but it just didn't quite stick, and is actually what's going to cost him that stock. Unfortunate stuff for Josh here, but let's see how he can sort of keep that mentality of staying ahead and see if he doesn't go on tilt from that SD.
That was a kind of a strange shift right there. He went from under the platform to on it, right there.
Yeah, it's a really weird hitbox. As long as any part of the lunge thing, the spear, whatever it's called,
Lands
lance
to the ground.
Yeah, as long as it's like connected with the platform, you'll jump right back up
To that exact height.
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah, see, just like that. It's a set. Oh, but a beautiful delay there on that neutral beat for that second activation. Wow. Has a very strong hitbox on it.
Yes, it does.
Especially fully charged.
You do not want to mess with that. That fully charged claw is like a fully charged shot. Well, not quite as strong, but it feels like it.
Yeah, it's insane. And so now what was a pretty significant deficit for BT is now actually a lead.
Yeah, this is pretty even right now.
Yeah, well, yeah, now it was. After I mention it, he recovers 20 of the HP. Wow, that was a really fast match. He actually got out of that Dragon Lunge Pierce.
Yeah, see, all of these Dragon Lunges from SM are doing a really good job of punishing BT. And BT's not using Dragon Lunge to punish at all. He's not using a lot of his faster options like tilts.
No, but that was
right.
unfortunate. SM kept that neutral beast second activation available, and once he opted for that jump get up, let it rip, and Beybladed that man out of round 1 win.